Hi, friends. Welcome to Free Yoga Thursdays. Thanks again for joining me. It's Thursday and it's finally feeling like summer and school's over and it's hot. Thank goodness. Or maybe not so thank goodness because maybe you're already over the heat, but I love it. I can't get enough of it. Of course, you guys know that, but or maybe you don't know that. I love it. So today we're going to start. If you have a block or a book or a pillow, you can grab one. If you don't need one. But if you can, grab one. We already had taken our minute, but anyway, I'll give you one more. We'll go to 9:02 because I spent the first one jib jabbing. But I did miss you guys. I haven't seen you guys for a whole week. And I'll start at 9:02 and we will hit the play on the playlist that I dropped in the chat. Or no, you don't have to use them. It's totally up to you. And if you have that block, we're going to take the block and you're going to place it right between your shoulder blades. Okay. And you are going to lay back onto the block. All right, 9:02, let's press the play on the playlist. All right, so we got our block. We're gonna lay back on the block. The block is right between our shoulder blades here. You guys can see. So right between our shoulder blades, we're gonna place the block, and then we're going to lay back on that block, or on the pillow, or our book, and just let our shoulders open up and our heart open up over it. And just really breathe into that heart space. And as we begin this summer season, the mantra is wherever you go, go with love. It's a simple one. It's by Confucius. How can we bring that into our life to every moment? Keep breathing into your heart space. All right. And slowly press yourself up to set. All right. I know you guys are like, can't we just lay there for our whole class? I know. I wish to, but no. We're going to make our way onto all fours. Oh, hey, Emmett. Emmett got groomed yesterday, so so he's looking extra handsome. We're going to spread our fingers nice and wide. Our hands are going to be underneath our shoulders, and our knees are underneath our hips. And we're going to inhale, lift our head, lift our chest, pull the heart through your shoulder blades. Exhale, round your spine all the way up towards the ceiling. Let your head drop. Tuck your booty underneath you. Inhale, lift. Shine your heart through the shoulder blades. Exhale, round. Take it nice and slow. All right, we're going to change it up a bit, guys. All right, so inhale, lift your head, lift your chest, lift your tailbone. Exhale, we're going to bend the elbows, and we're going to bring our shoulder blades right in front of our fingertips, but our elbows are going to stay tucked in towards our side. Are our forearms on the floor? No, they're not. Inhale, press back up, all the way back up to stack your forearms and your stack everything back up again. And then exhale around. So inhale, lift your head, lift your chest, lift your tailbone. Exhale, proud, coming all the way back down again. Inhale, press up. Exhale around. And then come back up. All right, one more modification. Now you can keep it where you're at, or you can come up with me. So we can lift our right leg. So without dumping into that left leg, we're going to lift our chest forward. Exhale down. Inhale, press up. Woo! Exhale around. Knee to chest. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Inhale, press up. Exhale, round. Inhale, out. Exhale, down. Inhale, press up. And exhale, round. One more. Inhale out. Exhale down. Inhale, press. And exhale, round. All right, bring the right knee down. Before we go to the left side, let's walk those hands back. We'll just give them a shake out. And we'll take it onto our backs. Give the arms a break. Because I don't know about you, but I'm a little bit of a noodle arm. All right. So from here, hands along our side, tuck your tailbone, lift your pelvic reach and lift everything up to your knees. Hollow out your abdomen, tuck your booty underneath you. Pretend you have an imaginary block between your knees. Keep lifting up into your bridge. Hold it up high. And slowly lowering back down again. And from here, bring your knees into your chest. And look at your belly button. Like actually lift up and see if you can see your stomach. And if you can't because there's things block it, that's fine. But like just like look in that general direction. All right. And from there, we're just going to bring the right leg down and bring it back in. And the left leg and back in. And the right leg and the left leg. Right leg and the left leg and the right leg. Keep going. The cool thing about getting our abs done at the beginning of class is then we don't have to do them at the end of class. Elbows are wide. All right, keep your heels together, both of the feet together. Let them hover. All right, hug your knees in. All right, let's go for the other side. All right, left leg is up. Don't jump into the right side. Inhale, chest up. Exhale down. Press back up. And in. We're just doing 6. Back up. Down. Press up. And around. Three more. All right, wonderful. Tuck your toes behind you. Hover your knees. Engage your abs. Walk your knees in a little closer. Walk them back. Press back, downward facing dog. Breathe. All right, right leg up towards the sky. Swing your right foot through between your hands. Drop your left knee. Untuck your left toes. Let your hands, palms face forward. Just drop back and open your heart. At the same time, think about lifting up with your shoulders and then also dropping back. All right, surround your right foot. We're going to walk around the inside of your right foot So you're in kind of like a Captain Morgan here. I'm kind of like in the wrong way towards you. Hold on a minute. So we're kind of in a Captain Morgan here. And from here, we're pressing our hips forward, and we're going to drop our left hand down and reach our right hand up towards the sky. And keep pressing your hips forward. All right. Slowly make your way back up again. All right. From here. So you guys are like this. Surround your right foot. Step your right foot back. Tuck your feet. Lift the knees. Hover. Step the feet forward. Hover a little closer. Step back. Downward facing dog. Left leg up towards the sky. Swing your left foot through between your hands. Drop your right knee. And just let your arms open up. Open your heart. I think lift and just open. Like we were doing on the mat. Over that block. Just melting open. All right. And now we're turning the right leg around. Right hand palms on the outside and presses that hip forward. Left hand up towards the sky and breathe into that right hip. As you press that hip forward. All right, coming back up and swing that leg around. Surround your left foot. Lift your right foot. Step your left foot back into a downward facing dog. And let's walk it out. Right leg up towards the sky. Swing your right foot through between your hands. Whoop. Come up, crescent warrior. All right, from here, open up, warrior two. Tucking your booty underneath you, getting lower into it. All right, from here, we're going to cartwheel those hands down. Bring your right knee back forward. And we're going to drop the left knee down. Meet your hands in prayer. And we're going to follow our hands into the back bend. Press your right big toe into the mat. Gaze keeps at the ceiling. Keep pulling your abs up and in. Keep opening that heart up towards the sky. All right. And we're going to open up like we did before. Turn your left foot parallel with the mat. You're going to bring your left hand to the back of the mat. And you're going to press your hips in that direction. But this time, extend your right leg straight, maybe. To really get to maximize that stretch. Breathe into that stretch. All right, coming back around. Coming back to the front. Tuck the left foot. Coming back into your crescent warrior. We're going to meet our hands in prayer overhead. Bring them down to your heart center. Left elbow to the outside of the right thigh. Left knee can be down for this one as well. All right, prayer back through center. Surround your right foot. Step the right foot back. Take your flow or downward facing dog. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Left leg up towards the sky. Swing your left foot through between your hands. Come up, crescent warrior, high lunge. Open up, warrior two. Getting nice and low in your warrior two. All right, turning back forward. Drop that right knee. Let it turn around. Right hand comes down. Press those hips forward. Extend the left leg. Press those hips forward. Breathe into those hips. Let it feel good. All right, coming back over. Tucking the back foot. Lifting back up into our crescent warrior. Hands overhead. Oh, I forgot our back bend in our little lunge, right? That's why we went into our little lunge, was because we had our really deep back bend. Yeah. Must drop into our right knee. Raise your hands up. Lift everything up. Lift your heart, lift everything up. Coming into your back bend. Not skipping this at all. The most important part. All right, coming back up again. All right, now, tuck that back leg. And now you're like worn out. You're not ready for that crescent twist. We'll come back to it. All right, guys. That's okay. Cartwheel those hands down. We're gonna come back to that twist, I promise you guys. I'll add it in. Take your flow. I'll meet you in downward facing dog. All right. Right leg up towards the sky. Swing your right foot through between your hands. All right. Come up, crescent warrior. Open up, warrior two. Right forearm onto the inside of that right thigh. Left hand reaching all the way up towards the sky. Give me a really great extended side angle, guys. Coming back up, warrior two. All right, turning back forward. Crescent warrior. Drop that back knee. Actually, keep the back knee up. No, drop it. I'm silly. I'm just making you do elevators here now. No, keep it down. One more time. Give me that back bend. Can you lift? No crunch in that lower back. Lifting up before back. coming back up. All right, we're gonna let that leg turn around. And then we're going to drop your left hand down. And then maybe the leg extends. We press it forward. Maybe this time you lift your right foot. Maybe you will catch your right foot with your right hand and kick into your right hand. You feel that with your hip. Breathe. And maybe you start turning your foot down towards the floor, your heart up towards the sky. And you release slowly and not like a slingshot. I know sometimes in yoga, we have to resist the urge to like, yes, we're out of the pose. You know, I do it all the time, especially when I go to hot yoga. They're like, and out, or like, I forget what they're saying, like, but when they release you out of the pose, I'm just like, okay, yeah. And I just like relax, like, I'm like a sack of like crap. I'm out of the pose. That's so horrible to say, but I am. I just drop sometimes. All right, I'm gonna grab some water. After that, that is not how you should be in yoga. We should all like be better than that, and I will be. Let's get to the other side, guys. All right, downward facing dog. However you get there, you get there. That reminds me of like Friends when Paul Rudd changed his name to Crapback. Left leg up towards the sky. Swing your left leg towards the top of your mat. Come up into your crescent warrior. All right, hands come down through prayer. Here's where I'm getting you with that. Twist it. We didn't do before, but you can do it now. I have faith in you guys. And then from here, we're just going to open right up into our warrior two. Woo! Ooh, that was like Pete Townsend, who kind of move. I meant to do that. All right, from there, left forearm on the inside of the left leg. Right hand reaches up towards the sky. Extended side angle. Both arms reach in opposite direction. All right, coming back up again. Swing that right arm forward. Drop the right knee. Now lift it up. Don't drop it down. I had to be even with the other leg, guys. with my indecision. All right. Hands reaching up towards the sky. Start giving me that back bend. And coming back up again. All right. Right leg swings around. Right hand comes down. Left leg extends. Maybe you reach back for that left leg. Maybe you're kicking into that foot. Maybe you're breathing into it. Just let it feel good. Breathe into the hip. If it feels good and you want to, maybe that left big toe starts coming down towards the floor. So does the left shoulder. You start opening your heart towards the sky. If it feels good, but you don't have to. Keep breathing into those hips. And slowly coming out of it. All right, turning back forward. Lift the right knee. Set the left foot back. All right, from here, we are going to, if you guys can drop your knees and just watch me. You're going to watch, and then you guys are going to do. All right, so first you're going to, if you have your phones or anything around you, that might be a tripping hazard, a kitten, a puppy, anything. Just be careful, be mindful. Move them out of the way. All right, so coming into downward facing dog, we are going to lift our left leg. We are going to point the left kneecap towards the sky, come up high onto the tippy toes of our right foot. Don't worry, I'm not going to make you remember all these instructions. I will give them to you again, but I want you to watch me first. All right, so I'm high onto the tippy toes of my right foot, and I'm going to pivot on my right foot. All right, at the same time, I'm going to bring my left foot up and over. Now, both of my feet are facing the back of my room, wherever that may be. I'm going to lift my hips up high, and I'm going to let my head drop back into rock star. And maybe my hand reaches towards the floor. Maybe I touch the floor. Are you rock stars ready? All right, let's go. I need a sip of water so I can lead you guys through it. Let's rock and roll. Left leg up towards the sky. Bend your left knee. Left kneecap towards the sky. Come up high onto the tippy toe of your right foot. We're going to pivot on that right foot. Left foot comes up and over. Lift those hips. Left hand reaches towards the front. Breathing. 3 breaths. Maybe left hand's on the heart. Feel your heartbeat. Feel yourself be alive. And flip it back over. Drop your knees. Shake your arms. All right, you guys ready? We're gonna go for the other side. All right, so if you moved yourself to one side, you gotta move it to the other. Move it to the other. Let's hit it for the other side. Right leg lifts up high. Bend the right knee. Up high onto the tippy toes of your left foot. Pivot on that left foot. Bring your right foot up and over. Lift those hips. Maybe your right hand reaches towards the floor. Maybe it just reaches towards the front of the room. Maybe you're just like, I'm not even looking back there. It is scary. That's okay. Hooray for you for even flipping. Yes! Flip it over. All right. Drop your knees. Great job, guys. All right. From here, downward facing dog. Right leg up towards the sky. Bring your right knee right behind your right wrist. Bring it back again. Bring it here. One more time. Bring it back. Last time. Bring it here. And then sit up, but keep your left knee lifted, your left foot tucked. And just sit up. Can you stay upright? Can you keep your shoulders back? Can you lean back? All right, now drop the left knee, untuck the left toe. And you can drop in, but then open the heart as much as you can in this pigeon pose. Maybe you even bend that back foot because we are so open. And you stay upright in your pigeon. Or you can go ahead and relax because this is your practice. You guys ready for the other side? All right, let's go for it. Down for your seatbelt. Left leg up towards the sky. Left knee to wrist. Bring it back again. Left knee to wrist. Bring it back again. Left knee to wrist. Alright. And then come up. Try to stay upright. And then drop the right knee. Untuck the toe. Trying to stay with the heart open. Maybe even grabbing the back foot. Keeping that openness. Not collapsing. Woo! Or if you want, just going ahead and surrendering. I have a little bit of issue with my balance on my left side. We all have our sides, right? And the great thing about blocks is pigeon is a hip stretch, not a neck stretch. So feel free to use a pillow. And slowly press yourself back up again. Roll yourself onto your left booty cheek. Swing your legs around in front of you. And we're going to make our way onto our backs again. And just bring your feet as close as you can towards your bottom. And we're going to do that bridge one more time. Just to get opposite action in those hips from all that forward folding. And we did a lot of back bending too there. But it should feel great. Just let it all go. All right. Okay. Now, for our next couple poses, we're going to do some camel poses. So, if you have a rough ground and you want to double up on your mats, go ahead and double your mat underneath your knees for kneel as you will. You can also use your blocks behind you if you want to for grabbing onto. However, I'm not a big fan of that. I'd rather just use my body. So, here we go. So for camel, we're going to start, feet are going to be tucked, hip distance apart, and it's going to be shoulders, hips, knees stacked over each other. We're going to roll our shoulders back, place our hands above our bottoms, and then bring our elbows in towards each other. And then from here, press your hips forward, lift your chest bone up towards the sky, and then keep on lifting your heart up towards the ceiling. Let your head drop back. And keep on lifting up. And maybe you see the back ceiling. Maybe you'll reach back. And maybe you'll touch your heels. And maybe you'll want to untuck your feet because you need a little extra room back there for your body. Keep on pressing those hips forward. Keep on dropping your head back. All right, and slowly walk your hands back up your body and sit back on your heels. And breathe. All right, we're going to do one more. Are you ready? Let's go. All right. So, setting up, just like we just did. And slowly making your way back up again. All right. Laying on your back. Bring your feet as wide as your mat. Let your knees kiss in the center. Cactus your arms. Deep belly breaths. Let both knees fall to the right. Let both knees fall to the left. Bring them back to the center. Maybe bring both knees opposite direction, bottoms of the feet together, taking Supta Baddha. Bring your hands along your side. You can leave your legs like this, or if you want to, extend them into your final resting pose. If there's any pose that we didn't get to today that your body is just dying for, please take this moment and take your final poses that you need. Otherwise, meet us in Shavasana. I'll wake you guys all up with the sound of the meditation bowl as I have for the past couple of weeks. Um, I hope I'm still with you guys, but if we're not together still, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I'll see you next Thursday. Thank you so much for joining me for Free Yoga Thursdays. Um, the mantra of tonight was wherever you go, go with all your heart. Thank you for joining my heart tonight, and thank you for joining me tonight. And see you next Thursday. Shanti. Did you end it before?